Hi, I'm Maryann, and watch Marvel make me a hero. I am an artist. I do sculpting, painting, drawing. I sell at conventions, and that was encouraged by my family. It started with an interest in animals. I was just really interested in drawing not only what was around me, but also in fantasy. Comics weren't so much a part of my life as a kid, but cartoons were. There was the animated X-Men series and all of those Saturday morning cartoons. I remember watching the Hulk and Technoman were right back to back, and those were our favorite things to watch. Storm was one of my favorite characters from the X-Men, and being able to fly, like, of course, whenever we were driving on a road trip, I wasn't in the car, I was flying alongside the car, so, So for the process of creating a superhero, where I started was the look, like shamanistic, animalistic, so tails, horns, claws, teeth. I love physicality. I love, running, jumping, climbing. They're not so unobtainable. My character has an androgynous look, but they identify as female. That is probably one of the most personal aspects of this character. I love demonic-looking creatures. They're human, but they're very obviously not. Tails have an emotion of their own that they can convey, whether they're prehensile or they're more of a theropod. I'm getting nerdy. They're more of a or if they're more of a balancing structure. For the horns, they're really badass. People ask me what my favorite color is, and I wouldn't say red. And yet red shows up a lot. So her hair, if you imagine just having your hair only growing in a mane, like down your back, and you slick it back. She's got natural accessories as well. She's got claws. Those are pretty awesome accessories. She's also got the horns. If she's already wearing leather, to have like a bone theme or just a couple of little details. Just this cool like skull pendant or like bone belt just adds to the wildness of her. What she does is root out people that try to hide, and she wants to be there to say, not anymore. It's hard for her to blend in. If you're not perceived as someone that is approachable, you try to find a way in which people will accept you. And maybe that's using your intimidation to make the world a little better. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is so cool. I love the scales going down her tail. Her horns are spiraling forward, and she's got like cat-like eyes. Oh man, she looks really intense. It's so Marvel. I love her hair. Oh my gosh. Oh, and she's got like a little Mystique skull like around. This is so cool. It also reminds me a little bit of Nightcrawler. I love that she's got that armor. It blends up to her face as well. She looks so confident. Looking at this character, wouldn't even think like, what gender is this? You're just like, oh, and I appreciate that. Thank you, Marvel, for making me a hero.